baby.
Yo, what it is, Spinner Crew? It's your girl, Some Money, and I'm back with another video. Hi, how we doing? How we feeling, y'all? Hope we feeling looking great. Hi, my name is Sully. If you're new here, if you're not new, you wouldn't know about that. Some Crew. All right, y'all. For today's video, we are gonna be reacting to a pop Bible. Cue the intro. Welcome to the Pop Bible series, y'all. Y'all, let me go ahead and say this before we get into this. We are going to be reacting to albums that you guys and the general public considers pop Bibles that helped shape, influence, and had an impact on the pop music industry as we know today. I have reacted to a few of the pop Bibles before I had this intro, so I apologize. I'll have them in a playlist. You guys go ahead and check it out. But for today's video, we will be diving into this artist for the first time here on my channel, and as well, this is my first ever album I'm ever hearing of theirs. We are reacting to Madonna's Ray of Light. Y'all, this is an old ass album. This album came out in 1998. No shade to my 1998 babies or above, but Madonna is like damn near music legend. A music international, worldwide sensation, legend, icon, influence, it girl, blueprint. All of those and any more synonyms that I forgot of today's music industry. Madonna has impacted and influenced so many pop girls that we know and love today, that we listen to today, and as well pop music industry. I have never heard a Madonna album fully or ever. Rarely any of her music. I've heard a lot of the Glee covers, okay? So shout out to my Gleeks. But today, all of that changes, and I don't know what to expect, y'all, but we're about to go ahead and get into it. Before we even do that, y'all already know this video is up on my Patreon before I hit YouTube. Be sure you are subscribed to the Patreon if you'd like to get early access to videos just like this and full-length, uncut reactions with no ads. As well, we do watch TV shows and movies over there on the Patreon, so if that's something that interests you, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe. Shout out to all my current patrons. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without y'all. I thank you so much and love you so much. Be sure you're following me down below on Twitch. I am a Twitch streamer. Be sure you're following so that way you do not miss out the next time I am live, and you could possibly be featured in a YouTube video. Who knows? Also, be sure you're tapped into the Sumani server down below on Discord. Yes, we have a Discord community, and I love it so much. Y'all are hilarious, and my Sumani crew members, that's family. So if you're interested in joining and growing our community, please feel free to join down below. Period. Y'all already know what time it is, y'all. It's time for us to put our headphones on.
It's gotta accept the pain. Need a cigarette to make me feel bad.
Hey, y'all. So in case y'all don't know about the Discord real quick, we do album of the week over there, right? So with album of the week, it basically is where you guys nominate an album of the week, and then you share a whole bunch of random facts about the album. La-di-di, la-la-la-la-la. So random facts about the album, history about the album, your fave and least fave songs of popular opinions, things like that. So just to show you guys, this week was Ray of Light, hence why we are doing the reaction video to it today. If it is an album that I have not listened to before, we will be doing a reaction to it, of course, first on Patreon, and then it'll be going to YouTube. But let's just get a little bit of some lore about this album. This is her 7th album. It's marked a huge artistic shift for Madonna. It pioneered in mainstreaming the sound of electronica. Okay, I love dance electronica, so I'm tuned. It won Madonna 4 Grammys. The album profoundly influenced future artists like FKA Twigs, Lorde, and Addison Rae. Whoa! Period. Came after the birth of her daughter Lourdes and her introduction/study of Kabbalah, sorry if I said that incorrectly, which is her spiritual practice, and ashtanga yoga. The closing song, Mer Girl, is about not being able to escape the death of her mother as a young child, which has always affected her life. I didn't know that her mom died. Okay. Early Ray of Light sessions were with the same producer of her previous album, Bedtime Stories, but she switched directions and worked with William Orbit to create the Ray of Light we know today. She was on the brink of career suicide. Oh my God. She was doing well on the charts, but before Ray of Light, the media couldn't stand her. Madonna's public perception was beginning to become tarnished because of her behavior around 2 previous albums eras, Erotica and Bedtime Stories. She wasn't getting the recognition she had hoped for during those eras because the media portrayed her to be a sexual deviant. But when she gave birth to her daughter, she changed her perception of the world. She started studying Hinduism and began a journey of self-discovery, and after 5 months, Ray of Light was born. Oh, there's a whole video around this era, like it's so major for pop music and culture. Period. I am too, sorry, I'm reading through. And you guys are naming your top. Okay, so it sounds like erotica was like, girl, tea, trouble is what it sounded like. But you know what? Ray of Light sounds like the spiritual awakening, and you know what? I love that. So let's go ahead and tune into it. We'll be watching any music videos that come out with this. This is 13, ooh, hi Hannah. 13 songs, an hour and 6 minutes. Wow. Okay. Look, that's how you know it's old music. Look at these title links. Okay. First one is Drowned World, Substitute for Love. This one has a music video, so let's go ahead and look it up. I don't know if I have expectations. Like, I don't have expectations because I don't know what this is gonna sound like. I don't know one single off of this or any song off the album. For her to give, I love the meaning of the song. Let me clarify. I love the meaning of the song, what it means for her, what it means, you know, for her new chapter in her life and things like that. Would I listen to this song again? I'm gonna be real with y'all, no. Like, it didn't really do anything for me. I'm intrigued though to see, okay, how does this get into like the influence of so many other songs, especially, or the introduction of like electronica music, you know what I mean? Lyrically, I think that it was a good song. It really like sets the tone for where she is in her life. I don't know about sets the tone for the album, because it could shift, you know what I mean? But I'm interested. Next song is Swim. Let's get into it. I wonder where this album's gonna take us sonically. You know what I mean? Like, is this a much more chill album? Are my expectations set a little bit too high? Maybe. But we'll see.
Put your head on my shoulder, baby. Things can't get any worse. Life feels like it's a curse. I can't carry these sins on my back. Don't wanna carry anymore. I'm gonna carry this train off the track. I'm gonna swim to the ocean floor.
Okay. Still mellow.
Killing children.
For the song to pick up, just like how I was waiting for it to pick up in the last song too. You know what I mean?
So that we can begin again. Wash away all our sin. Crash to the other shore.
This is just very mellow. I was not expecting mellow.
We're gonna carry this train off the track. We're gonna swim to the ocean floor. Crash to the other shore. Swim to the ocean floor.
Okay, I like this little the little vocalization with the outro. I like that. But as for the song, I don't know. Definitely so far these two songs, I feel like you have to be in a mood to listen to. I don't know if these songs carry like no shade by this at all, because that's my thing. I don't want to disrespect Madonna or this album if it's influenced so many artists. All right, next song is Ray of Light, which is the title track. Is this New York? Okay. Getting a little bit of like that electronica feel now. So maybe this could be the turning point of the album, the third song in, maybe? giving Sex in the City. Oh my god, this is the Family Guy. Peter Griffin meme. I like the aesthetic of this. This song is a grower, I feel like. And I feel, yeah. I really like the music video. Body tea, I love the outfit. Electronica shit. Like this feels like if like you're high or something like that, or tripping out on something. I wouldn't know what that feels like, but I'm just saying, like given the vibe. And I feel. But this one is a grower song. I feel like the other two aren't growers for me. No shade. I love the music video, actually. Thoughts on Ray of Light? No shade? I don't know. For that to be like, I'm kind of scared for this album. I'm kind of scared for it because I know that this is such a hyped up album and I want to really like it, but I want to also be honest. You know what I mean? Ray of Light, that song, out of the three that we've heard so far, I can see that growing. Like, me actually growing to like it and to listen to it. I love the music video. I understand the concept of it. I just wasn't expecting it to, and I feel, da, da, da. It was a lot of sounds at the same time for production, but I guess that's the electronica portion, like, kicking in. And especially if this is, like, experimental, I don't know. But, like, I'm not obsessed so far. I haven't found the song that's the one for me. You know what I mean? But I feel like Ray of Light, that song has replay value and more potential than the first two that we heard. No shade, no shade. All right, moving on. Next song is Candy Perfume Girl. Let's do it. Like, maybe Confessions on the Dance Floor is probably gonna be an album that's more about my vibe, because this, I don't know, I had expectations, but this is very mellow. Like, I can see this influencing FKA Twigs 100%. Okay. I'm your candy perfume girl. Okay. Fly to this. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna change it up right here.
Did I lie to you? Candy perfume.
Like, I guess I don't like the chorus. The candy
Did
perfume.
I lie? Candy perfume boy. A candy perfume boy. Secret of his magic
Maybe is there like lore behind the song? But I'm not a fan of this one. I'm not a fan. What is going on? Am I the weirdo? Am I the weirdo that doesn't like the songs maybe? It's okay if I am, but I'm not feeling that.
Do I know you from somewhere? Why do you leave me wanting more?
Okay, this one could sound promising.
All the things I say sound like the stupid things I've said before.
All right. We're getting a little bit freaky deaky.
Kiss me, I'm dying.
Okay. This is so FKA Twix coded, oh my god.
Hand on my skin. I close my eyes.
But this I could get down with this one right here.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Okay. Okay.
Why do you leave me wanting more?
More.
Why do all the things I say sound like the stupid things I've said before?
Yeah. Okay.
Touch me, I'm trying to see inside of your soul. I've got this thing,
Okay.
got this thing. Do I know you from somewhere?
This is the chorus. I like the chorus.
Why do you leave me wanting more?
Like, I could see the music video for Ray of Light for this too. But like in a slower, like,
Kiss me, I'm dying. I close my eyes. I close your eyes. Kiss me. Do I know you from somewhere?
this one I like.
Why do all the things I say sound like the stupid things I've said before?
Very experimental.
I'm not like this all the time. Put your hand on my skin. Put your hand on my skin. Put your hand on my skin.
Yeah.
I'm not like this all the time.
I'm not like this all the time. I like this one. That one confidently I could say I like it, and then I can see myself listening to it. I like it more than Ray of Light for sure, but I think Ray of Light and Skin are my top two right now. Yep. I like the chorus of this one the most. Okay, next song is Nothing Really Matters, and this one has a music video, so let's check it out. Here we are. Oh, there's a baby. What is the vibe right now? Oh,
When I was very young,
Gaga before Lady Gaga's Lady Gaga. You know what I mean? No shade. Like, all compliments. But she's very artistic and, like, different. Like, look at her, she's creative. Because I'm trying to figure out what is the correlation with this music video to the song. I like the chorus. It's catchy. All comes back to me. She said. I like this one. Yeah. Oh. I'm loving. I'm loving. Yes. Yes. I love this one. Yeah. Even though I don't understand the music video, I love the music video. I think it's so creative. I think it's so unique. And I love, like, how she's, like, acting like a character. Like, she really don't give a f. I kind of love that. Like, yes. This is the type of song I could get used to. You know what I mean? Or I was expecting that type of sound 100%. I like that one. Next song is Sky Fits Heaven. Okay, maybe this could be... we're now entering the second half of the album. Like, maybe it's a little bit more upbeat. Maybe it's gonna, you know, kick in right now.
That's what the prophet said to me.
Okay.
That's what my future could see.
Yes, yes. There we go.
Faith fits karma, so use it. That's what the wise man said to me.
Yes.
This road,
Yes.
watching the signs as I go.
Yeah.
Think I'll follow the sun. Isn't everyone just
Yeah.
my heart? It's a very good place to start.
Love. There we go, Madonna. Boom.
Traveling down my own road.
This is funky. I love when it has like that echo. She sounds angelic. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Close your eyes and try.
The signs as I go. Hand fits giving, so do it. Life fits living, so let your judgments go.
Yeah.
That's how our future should be. Watching the signs as I go. I think I'll follow the sun. Isn't everyone just
Love. It's a very good
place to start?
Ooh. Boom. Yes. Okay.
Traveling down my own road.
This probably went crazy on tour. Like live.
Traveling.
Yeah, traveling. Yeah.
Watching the signs as I go.
I like this one, Sky Fits Heaven. This one I can get down with. This one is my speed, that one I like. Okay, next song. Shanti ashtangi. Ashtangi. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But this looks like it's in a different language. Is Madonna gonna be singing it?
Vande Guru Nancharanara Vinde Sandarshita.
Ooh.
Tamsara Hala Hala Moha
Sanskrit.
Ava
cool.
Shakaram, Shankrachakrasi. Avahupuru Shakaram, Shankrachakrasi. Om Shanti.
Oh, is there no translation? Okay.
Shanti, Shanti.
It's the opening prayer. Okay. I feel my chakra aligned. Yeah, like this is very spiritual. Anybody who speaks this language, do you think Madonna did it justice? Let me know in the comments. I want to see if she sounds like good. It's not a bad song. I like that it had an uptone to the beat or an upbeat sound, but it's just not for me. But I think it is cool that she did a song like dedicated to her new like religion that she took on and like began studying. Like I think that's nice that she included that. I feel like this album is very personal to her in that way. And especially lyrically too, I feel like it is very personal as well. Okay, next song is Frozen, and this one has a music video. The thing with this one is that I had heard Jade's Encore, that's Showbiz Encore, and she had this song on there, and I had no idea that it was a cover. So I really want to be able to like Madonna's version more than Jade, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Y'all might bully me. All right. My favorite song, I just want to hear Jade really quick.
Give yourself to me.
Yeah. It's the way to do it. I love Jade's more, but I'm respecting where it came from. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Frozen wasn't bad though. Only thing that tricked me was like the music video a little bit. Cause I'm like, okay, is she like a powerful goddess? This is a beat. Let's see. Come on, keep me with you, Madonna. Ooh.
Your heart is not open, so I must go.
Okay.
The spell has been broken.
She's free.
I loved you so. You were my lesson. I had to learn. I was your fortress. You had to burn. Pain is a warning that something's wrong. I pray to God that it won't be long. You wanna go higher?
Ooh. Okay, come on.
There's nothing left to try. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye.
Okay, that's not bad. It's definitely the second half of this album is definitely the stronger half, 100%.
Must go. I was your fortress. There's nothing left to lose. There's no more heart to bruise.
This one's not bad. I like the overall beat and instrumental breaks right here. This is good.
Learn to say goodbye. I yearn to say goodbye.
Yeah. The instrumental breaks love.
There's no more places to hide. There's no greater power. There's no more heart to bruise. There's no greater power than the power
like this one. I like this one. Is it like a favorite of mine? No, but it's one that I would listen to and would play. Next is To Have and Not to Hold. Oh, I got 2 more songs left. Do we have any more music videos? Okay, okay. Not mad at this. Come on, chorus.
Only I am to blame. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What can I do?
Okay.
You're to have, not to hold.
Ooh. You're to have, not to hold. Okay.
To look, but not to see. To kiss, but never be the object of your desire. Only I am to blame. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What can I do? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I go straight to you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I've been told you're to have, not to hold.
This might be top 2 for me.
Not to hold. Like a moth to a flame. Only I am to blame. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Is it bad that I'm like almost salsaing? Like, this is very mellow. This is very mellow. This one I like. Top 3 definitely. Probably top 2 for me in this album, but definitely top 5 and top 3. I really enjoyed that song. Next song is Little Star. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, FKA Twigs, like, that's all I think of when I'm listening to this album.
Never forget who you are,
Yeah.
little star. Never forget how to dream, butterfly. God gave a present to me,
Yes.
made of flesh and bone.
This is her daughter, I believe.
My life. Never forget who you are, little star. Shining brighter than all the stars in the sky. Never forget where you come from love. You are a treasure to me. You are my star.
I like the verses or whatever this is.
New life into my broken heart.
so beautiful for any of the parents out there. Shout out to my parents, to my mothers.
Who you are, little star, shining brighter than all the stars in the sky. Butterfly, flying higher than all the birds in the sky.
This is a cute little song. This is cute.
Little star from love.
Yeah. This is a beautiful, like, little song. Definitely, I like it. I don't think it's necessarily a grower, but I would love to, like, I would have to re-listen to fall in love even more with it. But, like, as the song went on and as the chorus continued on, I was like, you know what? This song is cute. Like, I like it. So I like Little Star. Okay, last song of the album, y'all. Mare Girl. Is that like the phone ringing? That has to be the phone ringing. It's starting to sound like a horror movie, low key.
I ran from my house that cannot contain me, from the man that I cannot keep, from my mother who haunts me, even though she's gone, and the silence from the traffic on the streets. I ran to the treetops, I
Okay.
ran to the sky, up to the lake, into the rain that matted my hair,
Was Madonna like very hippie?
my
Ish.
skin,
Cause running out to the lake, matted hair.
hid my fears. I ran to the forest, I ran to the trees, I ran and I ran, I was looking for me. I ran to the cemetery and held my breath and thought about your death.
Okay.
I tasted the rain, I tasted my tears, I cursed the angels, I tasted my fears, and the ground gave way beneath my feet, and the earth took me in her arms. Ran and I ran, I'm looking there still, and I smelled her burning flesh,
What?
her rotting bones, her decay. I ran and I ran, I'm still running away.
Like, am I gonna need the Genius lyrics on that? Because this is very weird. Like, no shade. It's I don't understand. Yo. What? What? Mer is French, which means of the sea. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was thinking of el mar. Okay. This word root is most common in the word mermaid. Okay. An immature mermaid is what that means. Is a surreal meditation on mortality and the death of her mother. I just ran in farms and vineyards, and I just ran and ran and ran. The sky opened up. I was soaking wet, and I found myself in the cemetery where my mother was burning. Okay. Was buried. Somehow, miraculously, I found my mother's grave. It was grown over, looked like it hadn't been visited in a while. Anyway, spent some time there, and then I ran back home, and I wrote this song. Okay. Gotcha. Let's figure out how old was Madonna in 1998. 40! Madonna's a Leo. Period, bitch. Okay. More, wow, so she was 39 years old and she had her kid. He was born 1958. Wait, this is actually really f***ed up. Madonna and my grandmother are like almost the same age. What? Y'all. Whoa! Okay. We have concluded Ray of Light by Madonna. This is actually insane. Like when I finish, I'm calling my grandma and be like, girl, did you listen to Madonna? Like, what's the tea? Because the verdict is in, y'all. What I give Ray of Light by Madonna, I give it a 7. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like you guys might be upset with this rating, and it's like, I understand and I respect everybody's opinions. Personally, you guys are just gonna have to respect mine. For this to be my first full Madonna album that I've heard, honestly, I don't think I should have started with this one. No shade. Because I almost gave up. I almost gave up on listening to this album. Literally, after Ray of Light, I was like, okay, if there's not one fucking song like that I like after Ray of Light, we're in trouble. Because I don't know how long I can sit here and listen to this type of music. No shade whatsoever. My thing is that Drowned Worlds, this is a very personal album for her. Very personal album, and from the history that you guys were giving and the facts about this album in this time period, in this era for her in her musical career, it was a career-defining moment, and especially a mature moment for her in her personal life and as well in her career. Now, I am familiar with the Vogue, La Isla Bonita, Hung Up on You song, and Like a Virgin. That's the Madonna that I've heard before. I've heard some of her songs, so that's the Madonna that I'm accustomed to hearing. So Ray of Light, this was a completely different sound for me, right? And I feel like for everybody. I feel like I honestly should have started with Confessions on a Dance Floor. Is this the one that had to hung up? Yeah, I think this is definitely gonna be the one that I listen to next because I don't want to give up on Madonna. But also with Frozen and having Jade cover it, and seeing the way that Jade sang it, I was like, wait, so this might be actually a really good song, which it is, but unfortunately, I like Jade's version better. No shade. I'm also still kind of intrigued with the erotica, because I feel like Ray of Light is just, like, different, and it's supposed to be the outlier probably within her discography, but it was not for me, unfortunately. I feel like this was way too mellow, way too slowed down. It's something that I was not expecting. But there are a few songs that I do enjoy, but would I ever listen to this album again entirely? No. It was kind of difficult for me to get through the first beginning half, and then it picked up, and then it still was a little bit more mellow, but it had good choruses, which I appreciated towards the second half of the album. The second half of the album, like I already mentioned, was the stronger half of the album. The music videos were definitely interesting. Like the music video for Ray of Light, even though I'm not fully obsessed with the song, I do really like the music video, and I really do enjoy the music video for Nothing Really Matters, and Frozen was interesting as well. But Drowned World, Substitute for Love, that sets the tone for the album. I 100% can say that now when I've gone through the album. Very personal, like I said. Like this is like, you know, her finding herself on her spiritual journey. Now with this, it was giving very much FKA Twigs, but like with like hints of it. You know what I mean? Like FKA Twigs, I see where FKA Twigs probably took a lot of influence from this album into her sound, because there are different and unique and cool sounds, especially when it comes to electronic. But when you guys were saying electronic, girl, I'm thinking dance electronic. This is like techno. You know what? Not even techno. I don't even know if I'm using the correct terms, but like I was just expecting something different, because I don't really listen to songs like this, you know, that has like that little bit of like weird techno, but like at least you could still like do like this, or you have a good bass behind it. I don't know. This is an album that's not for me. Also, something that I wanted to question about Madonna is she had like Mariah Carey and Celine Dion out during this time. I guess kind of were her competing artists, if you will, of this era from her and all her other past eras. But she's not a vocalist, is she? And by vocalist, I mean like, you know, can give us some runs. Like, is she just like here's a fun pop song, like Good Time? Or does she ever throw down? And if she does, I'm interested to see if you guys have a specific song or a specific album where she has just like vocal ability, which is fine. Not all pop artists have, or singers in general have vocal ability to do things like that, you know, and they're still successful. So that's not anything to knock her down, but it's just something that I'm interested in, because I'm like, I would have thought she would have had a stronger voice for how big her success was, you know? So that's interesting. Found out she's a Leo sister. Love that for her. But I see where a lot of pop stars today take influence from not only her visuals, but probably her personality and persona, and definitely from her sound from this album alone. But it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me, and I don't want to disrespect Madonna, and because she is a legend. So this, my opinion is not to take away from anything that she's done within her career and who she is as an artist, but this album, Ray of Light, as it probably was such a huge hit and, you know, loved by everyone, this one is not for me. This one is not for me. Thankfully, we had good songs on there that I could listen to. It was definitely experimental. It's cool to see kind of the production behind it and like the beats, because for this to be in 1998, that's where I was taking it into perspective and be like, wait, this is kind of major to have a sound like this or be so experimental and have a mind. Like, definitely that's why I'm like, okay, she definitely opened her third eye and her chakras, and she did spiritual healing, because I feel like you have to be at a higher level to be able to come up with something like this that sounds like this and make it sound like that. And that's it. That's positive. That's in a good way. I mean that in the best way, because I don't feel like genuinely, like, you have to be on a certain frequency, basically, you know what I mean? So good for Madonna. I'm happy that it was received well, this album and her era. But yeah, y'all, this one's not for me, and that's okay. But hey, I'm not giving up on the Madonna journey. I'm sure I'm gonna find, and probably Confessions of a Dance Floor is gonna be the one for me, because I love Hung Up. Y'all know that's me coded down. Every little, yeah, that's me. I got it. But those are all my thoughts, y'all. Y'all already know to go ahead and do this video big thumbs up, because I know it does my heart and soul. Comment down below your top 5. My top 5 would have to be Nothing Really Matters, Sky Fits Heaven, Frozen, To Have and Not to Hold. How does Skin go?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Either
Put your
that.
hand on my skin. Leave me wanting more. There's nothing left to.
And I'm gonna say The Power of Goodbye. I'm gonna say The Power of Goodbye is my 5th one. So we have Nothing Really Matters, Sky Fits Heaven, Frozen, To Have to Not to Hold, and The Power of Goodbye. That's my top 5. Let me know what yours is down below, and be sure to check out the description box, because it can change. I could put Skin up in there, so be sure to check out the description box down below to see if that changes. And do not forget to go ahead and click subscribe. Go ahead and click it right here. Hit the notification bell too while you're at it. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I will see you in my next one. Deuces! She looked good for 40. I said it was early 30s, so go Madonna.